these problems. Stopped on the way to Astroland and stopped again now the bus broke down on the way. It's very inconvenient that the whole camp had to walk here and we had to lose out on this grand campus counselors. Not okay. Sit down please. Who's talking? The situation is very serious because it can't be games like this. It's a very dangerous. Nobody touches the bus. And for that reason, right now, I want to know if anybody here touched the bus, the air brakes button. From the younger division, from the older division, it could be anybody. It could have been in the morning on the bus here. It could have been yesterday. And it could have been now on the way before we started the trip. If you know anybody that touched the bus, raise your hand. I'm going to come and listen to you quietly. You don't say the name loud. You have some names? You got names? You have names here that's coming around to ask you the names? Tell them to quiet in here. I have a few suspects. You guys know? Quiet! Put your hands down now. Put your hands down. I have a few names of suspects. Of boys that probably have a possibility that did it. What I think it was, at the Yehuda, somebody in bunk Nesher. There's a few other names could have been possible. I'm going to call off all the names of the people that I suspect. They're going to come over here and walk outside with Yehuda. We have our ways of finding out. So you have your chance now. I'll give you 10 seconds to come up and admit if it's you. If not, when I call your name, you walk outside with Yehuda. And he'll take care of it. I'll give you 10 seconds, Yehuda. Come here. You have your time to admit.
You can tell your counselor this too if you don't want to tell him.
If you're embarrassed to say it, you can call your counselor, raise your hand, and your counselor will tell you quietly. Time is up. Nobody came to admit. What? You want to admit? What's your matter?
What?
You want to admit?
Yeah.
You touched the bar brakes?
No.
So what?
I know who touched it.
You know who touched it. So tell your counselor. I told you, don't say somebody's name loud.
I know.
No talking. If you have a question, you raise your hand. If you want to tell your counselor, tell your counselor.
Camper who did it, number one is going to be kicked out of camp. Number two, is going to have to pay $2,000. His parents are going to have to pay because he probably doesn't have the money now. When he grows up, he'll pay his parents back. The camper who did it is none other than...